Good evening, everybody. How are you? It's been a while since I've been on here and I've missed you. I hope that you've missed me too. Tonight, I want to talk about something very simple, and I'm going to keep these short and sweet so that I respect your time. So, tonight, what I want to talk about are what I had said in the description is, do you have stress? We all have stress. But do you live in a place where you're just stressed all the time and you think that's the norm or that there's no other way to live? But I'm telling you from experience and from experience of my clients, you don't have to live like that. Sure, there's always stress. I have a lot of stressors in my life, but one of the things that I've learned is that I don't have to live in stress all the time, that I can live in a place of calmness or peace or joy, whatever it may be, even when there's stressful things going on. So I want to go over some things that will help, very simple techniques. So tonight I'm going to go over a very simple one, and I'm going to do some additional videos on this on my YouTube channel, which I'm going to put into the chat because I am actually working on building up my YouTube channel and putting some great content out there because it's easier to find. And, sometimes on other social medias, it's a little bit more difficult to find. You remember you saw something and then you can't go and find the video. And on YouTube, it makes it a lot easier. So one of the things that really can help you to de-stress or for anxiety or to calm you when you're having very intense emotional episodes is grounding. Have you ever heard of it? Well, grounding is that exactly. If you can visualize what that means, grounding, like just bringing yourself to a stop to be able to focus on something other than that stress, anxiety, intense emotions, whatever it may be. And there are many different ways to ground. There's not just way. One thing that I always thought is that grounding was just like putting your feet on the earth and, whether it's outside or at the beach or whatever, and really kind of like just your feet get into the sand or to the grass or whatever, and to really kind of grind your feet into the ground so you can absorb some of the good energy from the earth, as you will. But it also helps you to just focus on something other than, even if it's momentarily, that intenseness. But there's actually like many different ways to ground. So that's what I'm going to do a series of videos on, because it really can help in times of those emotional times, and that's to really stop and to be able to get out of that, because that's really what I have found is that if you can find a way that's simple for you to do, so that whether you're around people or not, so sometimes you can't always do grounding because you're not outside, you're not barefoot. So that's why I'm really glad that there are other things that I can teach you to help you in the moment, because that's what we all want, is relief from those times in the moment that's simple and quick, and anybody can do it. You don't need special equipment or you don't need anything different to do. It's almost a form of meditation, because it's really about taking time to, again, divert your attention, which it is scientifically proven can help to reset, almost as you will, your nervous system so that you can get out of that panic mode or out of that fight or flight mode and get into a place where you can then think a little bit more rational or a little bit clearer. So I'm glad that you joined me tonight. Thank you so much. Leave any comments. I am going to leave a link to my YouTube channel in the comment section. And if you have any other suggestions on some topics you'd like to hear, let me know. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night.